It may be a small book haul, but it's probably the last one I'll be doing for a good long while at this point, so hey, here it is. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be doing a smaller book haul with some pretty good stuff. So still exciting, but yeah, I've purchased a lot more books for a newborn and baby than I have for anything else of late here, but we do still have some stuff. So let's look through and see what we have. So first of all, which you may have already known this if you saw me mention that I'm reading it already, but Song for Arbonne by Guy Gabriel Kay. I got this because I had most of his books, but this is one that I did not. And so I wanted to make sure that I got this, and then I was really excited to get to this one. So I am a good chunk of the way through here at this point in that one already, but enjoying it so far. Just excited to read more of his stuff. And then we'll see a little bit more of that in here in a little bit as well. And then I have a few random things I got. Mostly, I actually did end up doing a book outlet order. And the thing is, I was looking for, I went to Book Outlet very specifically because I saw something that they had the Area X, the bind up of the Southern Reach trilogy by Jeff Vandermeer. So they did have it. I ordered it. I got some other stuff and then put my order in and they tell me, oh, actually we ran out. So that was really annoying. But I did end up getting a copy elsewhere, and so I still do have a copy of this. This is the first book, is Annihilation, which I read and I quite enjoyed. And when I saw they had this cool bind up, I thought this was great. I did, however, they didn't immediately run out, the Ambergris trilogy by the same author, which is much beefier than that one was. So also a nice bind up here. So I thought, okay, that was another one where whenever I get like a bind up really cheap like that, always a plus. So I was pretty happy there. And then, as I mentioned, I had most of Guy Gabriel Kay's books. They actually happen to have two that I didn't quite have yet, which is The Wandering Fire, which is book 2 of the Fianna Fáir, however you say it, tapestry. I thought this was going to match the weird sized ones that I have, and it does not, so that's too bad. But I needed this book, so I did now have this. And then one of the random ones, All the Seas of the World, is one of the random ones I did not have otherwise. So now I really do think I may have every one of his novels. If I'm missing any, it would be a very small amount, because he doesn't have that many books, and I have a ton of them. So I got those as well. And then I've been to, oh wait, no, I do have one more here. And then they also happen to have Necroscope by Brian Lumley, which has been recommended to me several times on the channel. So there you go. You know who you are. You've seen Necroscope. I finally have this. This has been, like I said, recommended to me. And so the fact that I happened to just come across it there, I'm like, that's a sign that I should get this and finally read it. So I grabbed that as well. And then we had, I picked up The Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury, because I have this at this newer version here that I got Half Price Books when I was there randomly. I've been there a couple of times, but not really gotten a lot. My Half Price Books goes through cycles where there's just not a ton there. I haven't been there a lot, but so did grab this one, and then I have a couple of other things that I was sent. One being Le Morte d'Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory. This is this really cool leather-bound version here, which was sent to me by Patrick from the Discord, so thank you very much. He said he used to read this to his kids back in the day, and so got this for me. It'll probably be a while before we're at the point where that'll make sense. But I've actually never read this, so I'm really excited to have this nice version and to read this because it's something I've always wanted to read, so I'm very excited. And then we have a couple of review copies, and I have pretty much not been accepting review copies, and for the most part, I've had to decline a lot of them just because I do not have the time, and so I was able to accept just a couple out of the ones that I got recently. The first one being The Haunt on the Island of Esmer by Justin A.W. Blair. So this one is supposed to be, it's a group of relic hunters that are also, sounds like there's some sort of military thing going on this island, and I think there's supposed to be some horror elements. It's supposed to be inspired by the Black Company with a bit of Malazan and some other things. It sounded really interesting, and so I wanted to give this one a shot here as well. And then we have, oh, I forgot to say, this is actually, is signed. Oh, it helps if I show you the right page, which is always very cool as well. And then I have this one, which I have not opened yet. This is another review copy, which we've got a little sticker that says Proud Varelian. Because this one I know is called the Varelian Saga. And let's open up and see what we got in here. Oh, there's more tissue paper. Oh, we got a few things here. So we have some of these nifty looking bookmarks. There's Blood of the Lion, which is the first book. Little cards. These are really have a nice feel too. Some full color pictures. That's like shiny almost. That's pretty nifty. There is a New Empire here, so it's a sticker. And then we have a card here with Strength is a Choice, Join the Empire here. So those are some pretty nifty things. Oh, is this another bookmark? Oh, look at that. We've got a ribbon bookmark even that comes with this as well for it. So yeah, so the book is The Blood of a Lion. This is a nice looking and feeling hardcover here. And this is also... looks, yeah, okay, if you can kind of see it. This is also signed, and looks like it has some, are these just included, or are these like hand stamped on? It's got some, looks like it won some awards here with it, so that's really nifty. But yeah, this is a nice looking hardcover here. So this one was described as having some vibes of Brent Weeks, along with the Tolkien, which I feel like so many people say, and some Martin and some Paolini, which sounds like a really eclectic mix here. So it's supposed to mix some classic and unique fantasy elements. We got some revenge and some kind of stuff here. And then reading the blurb of this one too also just sounded really interesting. It starts with, the demon killer once responsible for the Dyralian massacre has been found after being lost for centuries. Millions of lives fell victim to this treacherous relic, and now Sira holds it. Torn from the sanctuary of her home, she must learn to live on the run and search for freedom, hunted by forces known and unknown. So it sounded pretty cool. I have to dramatically read whenever I read a blurb like that. Those are the rules. That's how you have to do it. But so it sounded really cool. So I have no idea when I will get to either one of these. I should know, because that was also what I said when, like I said, I have not really been accepting any, and so this is all bets are off for when I actually get to these, because I do still have several that I need to get to, but I'm excited to give them a shot. And yeah, that pretty much rounds out what we have here. I don't see myself having acquired enough books for a book haul for probably a while. Like I said, been buying some like My First This Book, that kind of thing too, which fun fact, Book Outlet has a phenomenal section of kids books from like newborn to whatever age, so that was really cool to find out. Just what I needed, ordering more from Book Outlet, but in kids books this time. So I got a ton of stuff there, so probably some of that. Probably won't do a book haul for those though. So for regular book haul, this might be it for a bit. But yeah, that's it for this one. So let me know your thoughts on any of these books that I talked about here, or if you got any interesting things that you've hauled lately as well. Definitely let me know in the comments. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the link in the description, as always, for the Wizardly Enclave Discord if you want to chat books, whether any of these books, other books, really anything at all. It's a lot of fun. We'd love to have you. And of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.